Who's seated next to me right now. Ladies and gentlemen, she's back again. Lt Governor Susan Bysiewicz, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, and thank you for helping us with our first ever Women's Showcase here at Channel 3. I thought it went really well. Thanks for your inspiration.
So much fun and so inspiring. The women leaders were fabulous. And
you're on to your next big mission, right, amongst your many others, but that's trying to help find World War II veterans here in the state of Connecticut, which, that age and generation it's over 95 years old, right? And
probably
even
over
older.
97.
Okay.
So here's what we're looking for.
Okay.
We are going to be celebrating on May 19th, the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II.
Yeah.
And we are looking for World War II veterans in Connecticut who are still alive so we can recognize and thank them for their service. And I'll tell you, we're looking at your grandpa's picture right here. My dad was a World War II veteran, and because there were so many men and women serving at the time, literally 1 in 10 Americans were serving during World War II. So people didn't think what they were doing was special, and they didn't talk a lot about it. And so we are hoping to hear at the State Armory on May 19th some amazing stories. It's remarkable. I was just at an event to honor Vietnam veterans, and a 98-year-old World War II veteran drove himself to the ceremony at Granby High School. Very trim. You'd think he was in his late 60s, early 70s. Remarkable.
Wow.
But we think in the state there are over 1,000 living World War II veterans still. But we need your help to find them.
Yeah, so how can we do that? I know we have some information that we can post online, but what's the best way if a family wants to get their relatives?
They can contact our office. There you see it. They can also call their mayor or their first selectman, because we've asked mayors and first selectmen across the state to let us know who is living in their town who served in World War II.
And may I just say, if you look at your screen right now, there's a QR code too that'll take you right to where Lieutenant Governor was just talking about. That might be easier for some folks watching right now. And of course, we'll have this up at the WFSB.com page, on the app, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, because I'm going to put this up there as well. And again, the ceremony is Monday, May 19th, 11 a.m. Will this be open to the public outside of our military?
Absolutely. It will be co-hosted by General Yvonne of the Connecticut National Guard and our Veterans Affairs Commissioner, Ron Welch. We are asking mayors and first selectmen from across the state to escort the World War II veterans that live in their town. But often a mayor or first selectman may not know because someone is in assisted living or a nursing home, or because they're living with relatives and they're not paying property taxes. Usually it's the property tax rolls
that
help us.
Can I also ask you something before we wrap our conversation? Why is this so important to you?
So this is so important because literally these are the people that saved our democracy. These are, and the gentleman that I was talking about, the 98-year-old, he was in Normandy.
Oh my goodness.
Right? I mean, the people who put their lives on the line for some of the very precious freedoms that we all enjoy, the freedom to speak as we choose, to worship as we choose, to do what we choose. This is so precious, and let's recognize and say thank you to them.
Well, thank you, Lieutenant Governor Susan Bysiewicz. I want you to take a look at your screen right now, because there is the QR code, and that's how you're going to get all the information. As Lieutenant Governor was just saying, this is open to the public, so you can come and show your support. But more importantly, we would love for you to help identify some living World War II veterans, and I will have all that information for you, not only online later after this program, but of course on my page as well. Thank you so much, Lieutenant Governor Susan Bysiewicz, here on Hello Connecticut. I know it won't be your last visit. All right.